Welcome to Kigogona program. I am Jao Gekoyo from NG Science. Today we are looking at the proposed day, Mau Mau Day, on December 28, because you know this is important. You usually see in Kenya, we usually say Mashujaa Day, but there is no spark in Mashujaa. There will come a point people even lose the spark of Mau Mau. And there are countries which are targeting that, even like Britain, because people are not embracing the reality, because Kenya is there because of Mau Mau liberation. And I know it was known that Kenya will be colonized, because let me tell you, we'll start by telling you the facts. And people are in a creation, people are animals, but clothing ones, and given even more high intelligence. And remember that your bodies are given separate intelligence, because you are not the one controlling the digestion of food, the way blood, you are not controlling those things. But then you are there as energy using your body. But you should not use your body wrongly. But you have people who are not even divine spark, who can do anything. The US and Europe have created a lot of negative energy in the cosmos, for real. And then they have faked, even killing people and doing such. And for them it's unfortunate. And even branding wars and world wars, and have told you it's not world war, because the world, the earth, is one globe orbiting the sun. And there are other things orbiting the sun. Not just about the sun, because it's not universes. We have 7 universes, and God is in the 8th one. And then the real God abode in Mount Kĩrĩnyaga. Mount Kĩrĩnyaga now is the most powerful Kigogona. And Britain wanted to come back to Kenya after 50 years, and it was Charles to do it, and Charles attempted, but Charles was warned, and he did not come, and he was warned even to go near Mount Kenya. And that's why you saw he went to Mombasa, because he was one plan. Because when he came to Kenya, you saw he was not even much interest with the Anglican. But you can see some African who pretend, the government ought to implement a policy, even banning, prohibiting European names. And then the children who will there grow like that, induct their kids. Then now you shall embrace our cultural heritage. You first embrace your tribe. The tribalism concept in Kenya, is to make people not realize who they are. Let me tell you, even people don't know the real history, because at this globe there have been activities. People have been traveling. They were seeking means. So people are living. But then there were evil people who defied the natural laws, because the reason for people to lose melanin, it was not the reason why the people don't have melanin. It was the consequence of defying Ngai. Because Sodom and Gomorrah, you read from the Bible, the contemporary time of Abraham was a black person, for real. The Old Testament Bible is black. Even Jesus Christ was black, for real. But after the French Revolution, they changed things right, even pretending that now. But it's unfortunate, because let me tell you, it is not those human things enabling things. Even claiming Kenya is third world. No, Kenya is not third world. There are no poor countries, because people are not surviving because of the other day of physical things. They don't have much wisdom to know, but they are evil. That's the problem. But then you have to remember, they are not entitled. They will not do what they do. Even when you are evil, you are not benefiting, because creation is energy allocation, allocated energies. I'm telling you, even your body is allocated energy. Your body is doing things separately. You're not the one controlling. It is not the things you are having which are making you survive or wake up the next day. But some people assume that life just happened like that, because they are useless. They are not inducted. Kigogona. You cannot be inducted when you are evil, because to Ngai, it's not about the things. It's about what you have done with your body. Because you are given a positive share. You started as a cell, something which was not even looking like a human being. But God is perfect. If it was meant to be like that, it will be like that. That's why you are born. And when you are breastfeeding, you are not sinning. So, you started with a pure body, but then when your body, you can know things. You are there as energy. The deal is not about your body. But let me tell you, when you die, you'll be there. Let me tell you, now, with a spiritual body. Now you'll be a spirit. And a spirit is near to God. Let me tell you, than a human being. A spirit is the one which can forgive you, because forgiving is removing a real energy you create when you do wrong, and it is not all every energy which can be removed, because when these are done, God is knowing. All resources are God given. Even let me tell you, everything is energy. Creation is energy allocation. But then Christian is pure. You should not do wrong. You are given the ability, yeah, but you should not. But some people, just because of their ability, they do wrong and pretend they are special or such. But let me tell you, when you are a human being, black people have been mistreated. Black people, for real. Even the Indian caste system is refurbished racism, for real. But because you are people who are, godly, they don't, see people like that. Let me tell you, because people are not surviving. Because for God is about wisdom. When you don't have wisdom, you should not talk about God. When you don't even know cosmology, you are not even near to know God. You don't even know about the universe. You don't know. It's so unfortunate. For me, I'm telling you, I'm dealing with pure matters. And for my matters, when you infiltrate, I've told you, there is a price. There are curses. The price is a grave. Let me tell you, you get terminated. You won't have a generation. And I'm telling you, everyone, even those people who are aborted, they go to a different universe. You are not surviving because of being many or being few. No, it's not because the things are not resources like the way European presume and kill even kids in Congo. People are suffering a lot in this creation for it. Even our minerals, African minerals, are powering the global technology. But you see, Africa is not to our countries are at a globe. And for now, you realize it is not human effort enabling things. Because I've told you, for me, I'm not even ordinary. I can see Ngai with my own eyes, the creator. And there is no even gender. Jesus Christ was born through ordinary means. It was rituals to transform Jesus to perform miracles. Even now, those rituals can be done. What was enabling things years ago is what enabling things now. And what will enable in the future. So that your future is Mount Kĩrĩnyaga. Because God is not about human beings. It's about everything. And for God, when you die, that's when you are transformed. There will no gravity will end, so you cannot now leave the globe. You can even see the globe well, navigate well. You are everywhere. You are different, using a different speed of mind. Speed of mind is faster than the speed of light. Because I'm telling you, things are not physical like that. Christian is founded by a mentalism. We have 7 principles. When you start interacting with the 7 principles, you now be seeing magic, Kabbalah things, which are positive. But then some people use negative energy, because even those people who are dead can have Kabbalah. But you should not, let me tell you, because eventually they will harm you with the spirits. Because even idolatry is abominable, Freemasonry is abominable. You can see even the British monarchy, you even have those Freemasonry. But the Anglican people are fooled, are tricked. You should not be stupid. Let me tell you, you should embrace. Churches should be prohibited in Kenya. Be closed down, be converted to colleges, to schools. We find a way to eliminate those mental chains for us to grow in Kenya. And allocate our heroes a day, Mau Mau Day, on December 28 every year. And also give our founding father, Jomo Kenyatta Day. Not just Kenyatta Day, Jomo Kenyatta Day, on August 22. That's the day he went to the spirit realm. You don't die to vanish. That's actually when you are transformed. And it will happen even to you. It doesn't matter if you know. And when you bring shenanigans, you even lose your life because you'll be a stupid animal. People are animal clothing ones. If you want to know yourself well, embrace your cultural heritage. First embrace your tribe, then we come together. In every tribe was created purely by God, given pure things, even given their own everything. Even Christian is diverse. In every country, all countries are at a group. So now embrace who you are. Even in Luos made the Stonehenge in England. Even they should seek compensation. And the people, even Aikoyo, are in Palestine. They were the ones having Jerusalem. That's why you see even those people fight for that. Because Aikoyo had manipulated Jerusalem with Mount Kĩrĩnyaga. Because when you become to that level, now you will be having 7 natural angels who can be able to activate them. Because now some people don't know how to do that. Because when you are evil, you won't have no time to know spirituality. You think you just need the other things or accounts. I told you the other day, even money is not a real thing, but because there are natural numbers which even are given by God freely, and even those numbers written to papers and coins and digital accounts, because I have digital accounts. But there is nothing somewhere which can be shown and told it is money. No, it is not like the soil or the air. Money is not like that. It's not a natural thing. But you can see they are saying their currency is high. The government should lower even the prices of things. because we're not surviving because of the economy or such. We should set away those Europeans. They are the ones, even funding things because Africans are captured. They think it's about money, but God is not about taste. No, when you have a taste, you can't help people know God. And for me, I'm a direct contact. My brain is not ordinary. When I want to talk to Mwenenyaga, the God who abode in that mountain, it's a spiritual dimension, another dimension. When you want to pray to God, you seek now spiritual means to do it, to access, because they are there. And for me, I'm doing a pure work, so don't infiltrate, because there will be consequence. For me, let me tell you, I'm having a watch. I'm not ordinary. Let me tell you. And I've told you prior, Mauma went to that mountain, let me tell you, for real, in 1848. And before that, even during the war, Agekwe were being killed to be exterminated. They prayed from Bama, the Mayama, facing Mount Kĩrĩnyaga, pleaded with Ngai to help them, and Ngai enabled them to come back home, because Britain was not wanting that. And they went to the mountain now to have a covenant with the Sacerdotal College of Seers. They are, that mountain is served by Seers. Seers are not ordinary. And I've told you, you can go to yamombi.com, and realize even about Mau Mau more, and know about now the spiritual part, because you cannot know the spiritual part just like that. Mau Mau are using 7 natural angels. They are there. They are removed from the Bible, from the book of Enoch, because the Bible is written lies for real. For us, we are writing a pure Bible, because for us, we know the truth, the fact, because Guy manifested to me, Jaoge Koyo. So let's give our heroes a day. They went to, and now it was, Britain, when they closed a trench, that they were now lured to do it, because it was to happen in 1953. And after 10 years, they were to lose even. They lost. Now they know even the Commonwealth. They will lose even the Commonwealth, because they are not for real. Because they are not their commission, even they are not doing pure work, even those UNs, the organization. Even in Kenya, should set away the NGOs. They are, not helping a country. For us, we have to lower the prices, make life, our future is the kids. So we invest even in research. We make our own medicine. Buying medicine is not safe, because those people want to kill, they are killing us. Even those rich, even the Bill Gates, they are, in extermination programs. That's why they say people will die, whatever, pretending they are this. No. They don't have the authority. They don't have the authority, even don't have the wisdom to talk about creation. It doesn't mean when you have the other things you are wise. No, it's not about the physical or what you are having. You are born naked. Things are not attached to you. There is other wisdom. People will never benefit when you don't embrace the real God. Let's give a day to Jomo Kenyatta. Jomo Kenyatta Day. And now Kenyatta now should be embraced to the real parts, because there are people who just look at the land, but no, Kenyatta was loved, and by that population of Kenya was less than 10 million, and now you can see how many we are. And Kenyatta that were not being sold. Kenyatta was not. It is not because of the other things. Kenyatta was not having a taste, but for you have a taste. If you want to know the fact, embrace the real things. Mau Mau Day, December 28. Thank you very much.